forward then. All right. Okay, I am super excited to be here with you guys tonight. We just got back from convention yesterday, but it was a really awesome convention. And one of our favorite aspects of convention are the new products. So this year, doTERRA debuted a lot less new products than normal, which I actually appreciate. We have had an influx of really amazing products over the last few years, including the MetaPower line, the Serenity Sleep System being upgraded and adding the Serenity Stick. But this year, their big focus is obviously on that bottom part of the wellness pyramid with the nutrition. Um, and so we are going to focus a lot tonight on VMG and E Omega Plus, but we will talk about some of the other products as well. It's just me tonight, so I'm going to have to sometimes pause to let people in the room. But if you have any questions, be sure to put them in the chat or feel free to unmute yourself at any time. All right. And I would love to hear what products you guys are most excited about if you want to put that in the chat, if you've been following along on Facebook or on our social media channels like Instagram. So just a quick overview. These are the new products that were debuted. So the first is the E Omega Plus. So this is just an upgraded version of our EOX Mega, which is our essential fatty acids. We'll talk about this, but this is to support heart, brain, joints, energy. There's also a limited edition release of 3 oils for diffusion. We're not going to spend too much time tonight talking about them, but the first is the Vineyard Escape. Grounding, fruity, rejuvenating. I will let the slide talk to you a little bit more of that. The next is the Coastal Escape, which I have to be honest is kind of my favorite. Smells very beachy to me. Refreshing, calming, uplifting. And then the last is the Amazon Escape. Energizing, grounding, are really good for the skin. Oh, great. Kanan is here. I'm going to make her a co-host so she can help me with some of the co-host things. And that will help me out. Hi, Kanan. Thanks for joining us. You do not need to buy this as a trio. You should be able to buy each one individually if you wish, okay? The next and the most exciting product, in my opinion, well, actually, the XC Omega Plus. Actually, the frankincense ones are really exciting too. So, okay, never mind. But the VMG Plus, okay, V stands for vitamins, M stands for minerals, G stands for greens, and plus stands for plus essential oils. This is your foundation of wellness, focusing on energy, digestion, metabolism, skin, all of the things. So super exciting product. Just to clarify a few things right off the top, this would replace Lifelong Vitality Pack. This would replace Lifelong Vitality Pack. If you are still in love with Lifelong Vitality Pack, that is not going anywhere if you like taking the pill form. But this is a different delivery system, and it also offers us the greens inside of it, which Lifelong Vitality Pack does not currently offer. Okay. So if you're an LLV lover, don't worry. It's not going anywhere, but I would encourage everyone to get a month's supply of this. You get a 30-day money back guarantee, and I would give this a shot. Okay. The next and last 2 products here are the frankincense stick. So I am obsessed with the Terra sticks, and I love that they add this frankincense with Nile. If you aren't familiar, Nile wood is sourced at Kealakekua Mountain Reserve, along with our Hawaiian sandalwood, Iliahi. And then last but certainly not least is our frankincense boswellic acid complex. So frankincense internally, super, super, super exciting. This is, as the slide says, going to focus on our joints, our cellular health and renewal, and those antioxidants. Oopsie, what did I do here? Sorry, guys. Oopsie. Susanna, what do you see my, oh, hold on one second. What are
I
you
just I just see the slide that you were just talking about with
oh,
all the products.
seeing? Because all I see is you guys. Oh, there. Oh, look, Zoom
Oh,
updated. There we go. Here we
okay,
go. Okay, thanks, Susanna. I appreciate
sure.
your oh my goodness. Okay. So, oh boy, but now I can't click. Okay, we are, oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Okay. The screen, do you see my kids and me or do you see the presentation?
Yes, I see your kids and you.
Me and my kids. Okay. That's not what I mean, I love them, but that's not what I want you guys to. Here we
Now we're back.
back in
Now we're back to the
we're
products.
back to
Yeah.
business. Oh my goodness. Anybody sometimes just feel like technology is just messing with you? That's how I feel tonight.
Yes, all the time.
All the time. All right, I'm not the only one. Okay, as we know, you guys, omegas are key to our health. And there are thousands of published studies that tell us the same thing. So, what's really cool, and a difference from Lifelong Vitality Pack, which includes omegas, is that you are recommended to take that twice a day, one dose in the morning and one dose in the afternoon. Now with VMG and EOMX Mega Plus, it's just one time. So I've been taking mine in the morning, and then now it's 3 of these soft gels versus 4 of the XC Omega that we used to have, or that is in the Lifelong Vitality. Okay, so there on the left, you're going to see a lot of the things that omegas are shown to help reduce heart disease risk, supports the nervous system, healthy lipids, which are important for brain health. It can help with respiratory and vascular health. There is a balance here of the omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Can help us with healthy vision and metabolism. And this is also going to help us with digestive support as well. So that's just kind of an overview. I'm not going to read everything on this particular slide. It's chock full of really great scientific information. 900 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids and wild orange essential oil, which has been shown to be extremely beneficial for the metabolism and more. And so, as you can see, I had kind of read some of those other things earlier, but this is a fun fact. Most experts recommend you get at least 500 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, DHA, and EPA every day in your diet. The Omega Plus surpasses that with 900 milligrams in 3 soft gels you can easily swallow as part of your morning routine. This comes from these omega fatty acids come from wild fish caught off the coast of the Nordic seas. And this is one of the most nutrient dense waters in the world. And they showed some really cool videos at convention about where these Nordic where these fish are sourced from. And so what did I want to say? Oh, one of the reasons why people are really excited about this delivery system is if you don't like to swallow pills, well, then you're like, ugh, I still have to swallow pills for the E Omega Plus. No, you don't. I won't lie, I haven't tried it yet, but many people have bit into them and say that there is absolutely zero fish oil taste, that it really just tastes like wild orange essential oil in your mouth. I have no problem swallowing pills, but if you did have a problem, or like my daughter, these are a little bit bigger. I'm going to have her try to chew these, and you're not going to swallow the encapsulation, but like if you just puncture the pill, you can get that omegas. I actually, whenever we make smoothies, have them pour the kids omegas in there. So that's the other thing I was thinking, that you could open them up and put them into smoothies and so forth. So really, really exciting product, where we've just taken a really good product and the X Omega and made it even better in the E Omega Plus. So I kind of said this already, that it delivers 900 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids with 800 milligrams of EPA and DHA to support the foundational health. And it's meant to be taken with VMG, and the other must-have product is going to be that PB Restore. So there are 90 soft gels, a 30-day supply, $49, 45 PV. However, we will continue to offer bundles. So if you buy the VMG Plus, you can add on the omegas for a discounted price in some of our kits for those of you that might be doing that now. Okay. Again, we're going to really focus on the two ingredients, those omega-3s from the wild caught fish from the Nordic seas and that wild orange essential oil. You're getting your full spectrum too of fatty acids. And there you can see on the left all of that support that's so critical for your heart, for your joints, inflammatory response, function of the brain and nervous system, digestion, respiratory, skin. I mean, really, omegas are so critical to our overall health and wellness. So this specific ratio of EPA and DHA is backed by scientific research that ensures it provides the most effective support for cardiovascular and brain health. All right, moving on to the VMG. So again, V for vitamins, M for minerals, G for greens, and then plus is plus essential oils. So it's recommended to take 1 sachet a day. You can take this with 5 to 8 ounces of cold water or the liquid of your choice. Sorry for that typo. Avoid adding to hot drinks, and you want to stir or shake before drinking. I recommend like a shaker cup or even buying like a little frother. I also want to say this, if you are one that is also taking fiber and collagen, I mix them all up together. I just put them all. I think it tastes great. I think this alone tastes great. And I mix them up all together in my morning cocktail. So I'm just taking care of all of my daily nutritional needs along with my collagen first thing in the morning. And I take my fish oil along with that drink. So this VMG Plus is going to give us all of the essential vitamins and minerals that we need to fill our nutritional gaps. I'm not going to go into depth tonight, but the quality of our food is severely compromised from 50, 100 years ago. We just don't get the nutritional value that we need from the fruits and vegetables that we consume. Not only that, but most of us don't consume really healthy whole food diets on a regular basis. Studies have also shown that people that do consume whole food diets only are still not getting the nutritional value that they need sometimes because, again, the quality of our food is so compromised. So this helps to fill those nutritional gaps with the vitamins, minerals, and the greens in there. It helps to boost our energy levels because this is a comprehensive multivitamin and mineral blend. It promotes bodily system health, again, cardiovascular, digestive. We have some digestive enzymes wrapped up in here, immune system, nervous system, and it can enhance our skin and nail health as well because of all of those critical vitamins and biotin that is available in this packet. So what makes VMG Plus so exciting is a cellular support blend. We used to get this, or you would get this in Lifelong Vitality through Alpha CRS. That is also included. What Alpha CRS did with all that powerful antioxidant support is packaged up in this VMG Plus, which also includes a superfood blend. So all the phytonutrients, again, the antioxidants, vitamins, minerals. There's also a biotransformation blend, which provides biologically enhanced nutrition via biotransformation, which I'm honestly still learning a lot about. That there's a nutrition blend, which includes plant-derived vitamins, minerals, and essential cofactors. And then this is on the bottom right-hand corner, what is really, really important. It's the bioavailability that this product offers us. Our bodies, it's not what you eat, it's what your bodies absorb. And so this formulation enhances absorption and retention of those micronutrients. So rather than, when we think of like super vitamins of the past. I remember when I was younger, my parents would take like the Amway vitamins and stuff. A lot of times your body was just flushing that out. It wasn't really absorbing those vitamins and minerals. So the bioavailability of this product is just phenomenal. So this nutrition blend that I mentioned earlier comes from different sources. You can see here the guava, holy basil, moringa, lemon. There's phytonutrients and cofactors. There is, and I'm not quite sure about this on the bottom right hand corner, the C14 testing that confirms botanical origin. I'm assuming that this has to do with the type of testing that we do on all of our products, similar to what we do with our essential oils, to really confirm that the botanical extracts that we're using are of the highest quality. Now, in the superfoods blend, this is going to have our greens base, which has these equivalencies to these fruits and vegetables on the right, which I'm not going to name them as you can read them, but you can see how much greens are in there with your kale, your celery, your cabbage. We can see all of that antioxidant support. We know elderberries are really powerful for that. We see I thought there was blueberries, but there's not. Acai, which can be really good for antioxidant support as well. So this is where that superfood blend comes together in that green space and gives us all of these fruit and vegetable equivalencies. Sorry, I didn't see the chat yet. Yes, Susanna, the E Omega Plus would take the place of the omegas in the LLV. Yes, that's correct. Here in the VMG Plus is also the cellular support blend. So this helps to support cellular health and antioxidant defenses. I kind of want to remind you that this is similar to what Alpha CRS did, but this might not be a great analogy, but this is like on steroids. So when we look at what we get here, the glutathione, which I used to get like drips of when I would get like IV drips, but we see the turmeric there, the curcuminoids. We're seeing ginger for digestive support, ginkgo, which we know is really, really powerful for antioxidant support. So this is Alpha CRS, but like bumped up to the maximus. And you see the polyphenols as well, which we know are really, really powerful for helping reduce inflammation and keeping our cells healthy. This is the biotransformation blend. So this is providing us with enhanced nutrients via biotransformation. So this takes these nutrients and helps to provide gut-friendly microfibers, antioxidant-rich compounds, and aromatic acids that have really powerful anti-inflammatory properties. So again, I'm not going to go ahead and read these, but I want to point out a few things. So we often recommend people take Terrazyme digestive enzymes. But if you look in this biotransformation blend, there are already some of those digestive enzymes included in here, that bromelain, that protease from the pineapple, that's a really powerful digestive enzyme. You see that comes up twice, actually 3 times, from the papaya, from the kiwi. So you're also getting really powerful digestive support along with all of these fruits and vegetables that help to really give us and fuel our bodies with those nutrients. Sorry, excuse me. Wish I had water nearby. Shucks. Okay, and so this bioavailability boosting blend enhances absorption and retention of those micronutrients, okay? So according to preclinical research, so we see that there's some powerful essential oils in there. Again, ginger, peppermint, really great for digestion. Wild orange, we know, high levels of antioxidant support. these liposomes helps to increase the absorption, and not only that, but what our body retains. Okay, and then there's probiotics built into there, so you can see there are 4 probiotics that they name that help us to absorb those micronutrients. There was a lot of science shared behind the scenes. If you are interested in catching the actual replays with doctors' panels that would go more in depth and could probably explain and answer some of your questions, please feel free to watch or reach out to one of us, whoever is your enroller, to get access to the virtual convention. We'd be happy to share our login with you. It's available for about another month if you wanted to like actually hear. We had doctors panels, like we had the great panel on the EO Mega Plus as well. So VMG Plus is bioavailability is truly what makes it unique. It's this combination of the essential oils, the whole food vitamins, this technology that helps us with absorption, the digestive enzymes and probiotics that are built in there, and the premethylated B vitamins. And they did a whole talk about premethylation as well, and why this is so important, especially with B vitamins. I want to just touch on the digestive enzymes probiotics. It is still recommended that you take that PB Restore Plus. I will say though that if you're one that has digestive issues, you probably want to keep up with a regular dose of Terrazyme, and you still want to take Terrazyme when you eat really high meals with high carbohydrates, and just food that's harder for your body to digest. But overall, VMG Plus also does offer some of that digestive enzyme support, which we don't get in Lifelong Vitality Pack. So if you have normal bowel movements, if you don't tend to have a lot of digestive issues, you probably could get enough digestive enzyme support from the VMG Plus alone. So that's really exciting because it's really supporting us in a plethora of ways, above and beyond what LLV has done in the past. I want to say though, LLV is still an awesome product, but the reality is that it was developed over a decade ago, and technology continues to advance. What we know about the body continues to advance, and doTERRA has continued to keep up with these changes. And so VMG is sort of the next wave of where we're going with our vitamins and minerals, but nobody is taking away LLV anytime soon, because we know that a lot of people still love that product. They're getting the results that they want, their desired results, and they like that delivery method. Again, I highly recommend though, if you love LLV, to just give VMG Plus a try for a month. You have nothing to lose because you get a 30-day money back guarantee. All right, we're going to move on from that. I know there's a comment, but somehow that button disappeared from my screen. So we're just going to, I'll go back to the comment box after. So we're going to wrap up the night just talking about a few of the other products. The frankincense stick with Nile wood. Again, I want to just mention that we source our Nile from the Kealakekua Mountain Reserve, where our Hawaiian sandalwood Iliahi comes from. So really special oil. I would liken it to the deep blue stick with copaiba, right? So that Nile is just giving that frankincense a little extra boost. This can be helpful for skin. So if you think about, like, I think about if I get too much sun, I'm normally making like an after sun, like lavender, tea tree, coconut oil. I might just take this frankincense stick and rub it all over my face and my chest and anywhere that I'm going to want to be supporting my skin. Utah was really, really dry, and I love that I could rub this stick right onto my hands. My hands tend to get really, really dry. And I could immediately feel that hydration. It's really smooth. It's non-greasy. And if you love the smell of frankincense, you're going to love this application. So any ways that you would use frankincense topically is a way that you could use this stick. And I just love the delivery system of the sticks. I'm really obsessed with this delivery system. It's so awesome. So it's really safe for sensitive skin. Frankincense is one of those oils that we recommend that can be used with newborns. And I would say this stick is a great alternative for babies as well. And infants, it's free from parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrances, and it's just absolutely amazing. So super in love with the newest addition to this Terra Stick fam. Okay, now it popped up. Kanan says she gets really dry and chapped after washing her hands all day while working on patients, and that Frank stick was awesome today for her to use. And I'm sure that that aroma also helped her to get through her day as well. The next is the frankincense boswellic acid complex. You can take one or more capsules daily as needed with food. Again, if you are looking for extra support with joint health, healthy inflammatory response, to protect against oxidative stress, for long-term wellness, I feel like frankincense, we all know that frankincense is sort of a booster. It helps to increase the efficacy of any other oils that you use with it. So this could be something like, say you're coming down with something, you want to take maybe an On Guard soft gel and a frankincense boswellic acid complex. I'm probably just going to call it a Frank cap, to be honest. What else? If you are suffering from, really intense joint discomfort, you could take a frankincense capsule with like a turmeric dual chamber capsule. The technology is very similar as well, that we have those the boswellic acid along with the essential oil in there. So it's that botanical extract along with the essential oil that makes it really, really, really powerful. So it says may aid in cellular health and renewal with potential protective effects on the muscle, skeletal, and nervous system. So a lot of people take frankincense internally every day under their tongue or in other methods in a veggie cap. So I feel like this would replace that. And I'm really excited. Anything inflammation related. I mean, that's why we often recommend deep blue polyphenol capsules, because it has that frankincense botanical extract in there. So I feel like for anything intense in that inflammation category, I would definitely be recommending these. Here's a quick overview at the 3 blends. These are limited time blends. So I gotta be honest, if you think you want 1, 2, or all 3 of them, I would stash them up next month. You just don't know how long they're going to last. These are not permanent products. So we have that as Amazon Escape. So there's energizing and uplifting oils like wild orange, lime, and lemon. But there's also those grounding, woodsy oils. They say here earthy notes of vetiver, cedarwood, and so I really smell that. When I have blends with wood oils, I smell them stronger than the other ones, and it can help support skin and respiratory health. With oils like helichrysum, eucalyptus, and black pepper. So, although this oil is recommended for diffusion, you could use any of these oils topically. And what I love about blends sometimes is people don't realize, like, yes, it might be made for the diffuser, but if I was traveling with this oil, or maybe this is the oil that I had and I needed a little bit of respiratory support, there's no reason why I couldn't just apply that right onto my chest with that eucalyptus in there. And actually lime is a great oil for respiratory support as well. So don't discount those blends that can come in a clutch when you are needing some extra support. The next one is the Coastal Escape, which is the one that I said I really enjoyed. So there's that uplifting, refreshing notes of like grapefruit and bergamot. And then there are also some grounding and soothing oils like cedarwood, the siam wood, which we saw in the Amazon blend. And then there's also some coconut extract and seaweed, while eucalyptus and coriander support the respiratory health. So 2 oils with that eucalyptus for that respiratory support. It's interesting. I'm not surprised that this one is my favorite because my two favorite things together are mints and citrus. So that kind of makes sense, that I was getting like that beachy kind of feel from this. And so that coconut extract and seaweed is great for nourishing and rejuvenating the skin. And again, since it's in that base, it's probably really nice for topical application. I got to tell you guys, like Malama, for instance, is an oil that, is really used for diffusion, but can be used topically. And I add that to my body butter almost every day. So this Coastal Escape, I feel like, is another essential oil that I could add to my body butters, to create my own signature scents and mix it up. The last one is Vineyard Escape. It has those grounding and soothing oils from, again, cedarwood, copaiba, guaiac wood, which we had as a free product of the month this month. Again, some hints of wild orange. Oh, black currant and pimento berry. Interesting. Okay. And then promote skin and emotional balance with some Peru balsam, cistus, and buchu. Okay. I'm not familiar with a bunch of those oils, so it's kind of exciting. Um, this oil is special with the actual convention kit. So unless you got a convention kit, which is only available this month to those who had a convention ticket. If you didn't and you want a convention kit, reach out to the person who enrolled you and see if they can get you a kit. And the only benefit to that is that this was the free bonus oil, which is really exciting because it's a 5 ml bottle of Nile wood. And that is super special to us, especially here in Hawaii. So Nile wood delivers restorative topical benefits. Again, another great skin supporting oil, helps to soothe minor skin irritations, reduces the appearance of skin imperfection. So I also feel like because it's a tree oil, it's very grounding and earthy. And so it helps with balancing our emotions. So here is an overview of all of the products we talked about. I'm going to go ahead and open this link here. Oh, but the page is not found. That's junk. This is a great, okay, hold on. Read doTERRA. Let's see. I think this is it. I'm going to put this here. I don't know that this is, I'm going to see. Hold on one second. And then there was read. Oh, poop. Okay. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put this in here. I don't know why it's not working. I tested it earlier. And hopefully what I was hoping to share with you guys is there. If not, I know I put this link in the Facebook group, but it's just a great overview of the convention products, links to resources that you can dive into a little bit more. And then, of course, our Facebook group is a great place for that. All right, everybody. I wanted to just jump on tonight to give you guys a little brief overview of the really awesome products. If you want to do a deeper dive, I highly recommend reaching out to the person who enrolled you or who kind of your doTERRA person is, and ask them for their convention login if you really want to dive in and learn more. doTERRA, over the course of the next few months, will start to put out podcasts and ebooks. And of course, we'll continue to share on our weekly calls that are always recorded on our YouTube page, Essential Island Living YouTube page, and then in our Facebook as well, which I'm looking in this group and I think everybody's in there. So anybody have any quick questions before we wrap it up tonight?
Thank you so much, Eliza. This is really good.
Oh, good. You're so welcome. I'm really glad that you made it, Susanna. And
Yes.
this product line are really, really exciting. I think doTERRA kept it simple for a reason, to really focus on these products that are so critical to the foundation of our health. And I'm really excited, and I hope that you guys are too. So thanks so much for coming.
Yes. Thank you.
Francis, you're so welcome. I'm excited for all of them. I would love if in the chat you guys wanted to drop what product you're most excited for. Oh, and I didn't have a slide about this, but October 1st, all of the products will be available for purchase. You will not have to purchase them together in a kit. You can purchase them individually to see what, to order what you want, sort of when you want it. So you can sort of get what you want, maybe space them out, add a few to your order over the next few months. Lehua says frankincense stick. I can't wait for you to get your hands on this, sis. You are going to absolutely love it. Okay, Francis, you too, the frankincense. Yep. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned during this next month. We are going to be doing an incredible educational series. April, thanks for staying up late to join us. Text me if you need any, if you have any questions, if I can support you. But stay tuned this month. We're going to have a really cool educational series about essential oils and products through the ages, focusing on customers from 18 all the way up to whatever age, a 4-part series. And this was a really cool really cool general session that doTERRA did, and we're excited to bring it to you guys. So we will always
Thank you for the education.
You're welcome. We will advertise it. We will record them. We will post those recordings, and we want you guys to have be as empowered as you can to utilize our amazing products in your home. All right, everybody, we love you.
Thank you. Ahoy ho.
See you.